A spade is a spade, is something that is undeniable. But when it becomes something as abstract as a capacity and a magnitude, does the lay person know the difference of the two? Inflammation and indigestion are two things that are similar because the attributes are in a relation of upchuck. Well, upchuck your lunch or up and out spasm your body. Up and out spasm your body is something unanimous to an acid reflex or a muscle spasm. With this accord is something that you can attribute synthesizing. Now, when people got a recipe, I'm talking about corporations, I'm looking at you with your recipes. Americans, we've got a sugar problem. And in Africa, when they have the diet of Americans, they feel higher than a kite because they don't have sugar in half their stuff. So when we start making sugar-free stuff, it surprisingly doesn't taste as good because these companies have been putting sugar and stuff and mixing it so long that they've acquired like a third degree to a regular two-step process. And this degree is the difference maker. So they want to whip their sugar in it. It's like McDonald's McGrease. You can't have this at your house even if you have all the tools. They've, for some reason or on not, acquired a mix where the proof is in the pudding. And I'm not going to say how there's like cardboard chopped up and put into fries to make it as filler longer. This is what I heard from the Chicago resident. Oh yeah, in celebration of my limbs, my shirt, I can't think of the fourth one, and you want the quad. Quad is all four. So it would be Curbside All-Star. Because come on, who else is doing this? Corner Clutcher and Wall Hugger. I don't know what the fourth limb would be. And so does the story go with bodily autonomy. When there's one thing wrong, it means that there could be two issues. Either it's the thing or the stuff around your thing. Something's been off-centered. And if you can explain stuff like this, it'd be so easy. And this is what a doctor was saying with his knuckles together when he was describing my crossbite. It was a perfect picture. All right, so I need a perfect shirt. One would be, I need 4 labels, one on each limb, because there's people I heard who don't have any limbs and they're called nuggets. So I'm trying to not be one with being celebratory of mine. And if you don't like how that sounds, I didn't like how it sounds when I heard amputation's a thing. A guy got a shingle shot. His arm turned purple. He thought it was gonna fall off. I had a fracture on my foot. This is a common thing. I've seen people with boots on, surgical boots, because they've hurt their foot, and I think it's the same thing. It's called a Jones fracture. This is why people smash their ACLs, get torn, a larynx. There's problems with these on people. These commonalities on human autonomy that are injuries by a baker's dozen. To name a few, the Jones fracture, it's the side of your foot that is longer on the side, and when you come down on it, that's where the pressure is, and it snaps. Metatarsals. But they're, the hell was my point in case? Shit. What the hell was my point in case? Oh shit, what the hell was my point?